As I look around the world, as I listen to the news and study different reports, the one thing I'm convinced of is this, that the world is a very, very broken place indeed. Is that how you read it? And the question I ask is, will it ever be a place that isn't so broken? But that's not what God intended. When God created the world, He created a paradise for His creation. He wanted us to enjoy and celebrate and for it to be a good place. And it was. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, we see that God saw everything that He had made. And indeed, it was very good. And there was evening and there was morning, the sixth day. So what happened after that? Well, God entrusted the stewardship of that creation to humanity. And we've made a bit of a mess of it. It's kind of like when your kids kind of put away the long electrical extension, and then you try and pull it out, and they haven't wound it up, and it's tied in knots and all these different things. And you have to slowly unpick it to get it back to what it was. The problem is you've still got people. And we have the most incredible ability to know what is right and do the opposite. We are still messing up creation over and over and over again. And the world is very, very broken. So where does Calvary fit into this? Well, for God, the most important thing is to redeem His creation, to save His creation. And that's where Jesus comes in. The whole story about Calvary is redeeming creation and opening the way that creation can once again be paradise. And so the Bible can be read in a circular way where we look to the end and the beginning and find we're in the same place. Revelation 21, 1-5. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. And I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "See, the home of God is among mortals. He will dwell with them, and they will be His people, and God Himself will be with them, and He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more, for the first things have passed away." And the one who was seated on the throne said, "See, I am making all things new." Also He said, "Write this, for these words are trustworthy and true." That one on the throne is Jesus, and His right to the throne came through the cross of Calvary. The question we need to ask ourselves is, where are we? Are we going to walk the road of Calvary with Him so we can walk to paradise? God bless.